Hi. Okay, so it's day 3, Wednesday of waking up in Vegas. And today so this morning we had Jen and Danny arrive. And if you watched my last video, we obviously did a little morning video, and then we walked across the strip and we showed them around. We went to New York, Planet Hollywood, Paris, Bellagio. We had breakfast in Bellagio, met up with lots of the team. So I saw Jane and Becca there, yay, and Luke and Jen. So that was really exciting. The food at the Bellagio, oh my gosh, top Vegas tip. Go for the all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet at the Bellagio. It's about $25 per person, worth every penny. If you like luxury, high-quality food, nice. So we did that, and then we walked down to the MGM to register. I was having about anxiety attacks because we were running late. And anyone that knows me, especially Michelle, knows me, that I don't like to run late to things. I like to be super early. So registration started at 12 and we got there about 2 minutes past 12. So I was very, very panicked. And then I got in the queue for the VP registration, which sounds amazing, doesn't it? So you've got all the queues to get in to register. So you get in the queue to register, then once you get to the front of the queue, you give them your ID number and you have to show them your ID to prove that you are who you say you are, and then they just give you everything so that you've registered. Well, I got to go in the separate special VP queue, which sounds very, very nice. However, it was slower than all of the other queues. It took me an hour and a half to get registered, so I actually wished I'd just been in with everybody else. During this time, I lost my husband, so I lost Ian, lost my team. So I'd registered, got my lanyard, which I'll go through in a second, got my free bag. So you always get a free bag with when you go to an Arbonne conference, and got all of the different goodies that they give you. So lanyard, every year, whether it's GTC or your country's event, so in the UK it's AAC, but obviously that's different for each country that you're in, they give you a lanyard, and on it it's got your name, got your ID number, whose nation you're in, and for GTC where you're sat in GTC, and then you get all these different badges. And this is really important because between now and next GTC, you can earn your badges for your lanyard. So the top one here for me says new regional vice president. So that's what will be your newest promotion level. So between now and next April in 2017, if you're a new district manager, you'll get that. If you're a new area manager, new region, new nation, whatever it is that you're new, as long as you promote from April to April, that'll be your first one. Then it's your country. So mine's United Kingdom, very proud. And then here I've got that I earned the AIT trip, which is, so Arbonne obviously put on different holidays that you can earn each year, but the big one that you can earn is the AIT trip, and that's in October. Last year it was the cruise, this year it's the Bahamas. So I earned the cruise last year, so I got a nice special badge for that. I earned my GTC registration, so you can earn to come to Vegas, to earn your registration for free, which I did. So I paid for it, and then I got reimbursed back. So I got a badge so that I've earned. Arbonne Superstar, actually do not know what that's even for. I asked them and they said, well, you earned it, don't you know? And I was like, not a clue, but I'm pretty pleased I'm an Arbonne Superstar, but I don't know what it is. Then a Grand Award Achiever. Again, I'm not really too sure about that one. I think that's because I'm in the Parade of Champions, but I've got a separate one for Parade of Champions. So I'm not actually 100% sure, but again, I'm very, very proud. Then Parade of Champions, which is, as many of you know, so I'm in the top, I thought it was top 10, but actually I think it's the top 20. Either way, obviously still fantastic. So that's for having the most phenomenal growth in your first full year of business from January to December, your first full year from January to December, and helping people promote to district manager. And we find out what position we are on Friday night. So 2 more nights to go, we'll know what number we are. Obviously, I'm hoping for number 1, but what we get, we'll be very grateful for. And then my last one is Success with Best. So Best are our compliance team, absolutely a group of amazing people. So there's 5 people, 5 just extraordinary women that work with our compliance team to help guide us. So if we ever do anything that's non-compliant, they give us a little phone call, they tell us what we've done, how we can correct it, and how we can improve that in the future. Amazing. They are on the ball. Like, they are literally, they're so good, they're so helpful. Like, I've never ever known any company where you've got an actual department that just help us to make sure that everything that we say is compliant, to guide us, to teach us. That's fantastic. So that's my lanyard. So make sure that you earn all your badges for next year, because that's just really exciting. You want it as long as possible. so that when you go to the toilet, you wee all over it. Obviously not, but you want it really, really long. So queued up for registration for that. Lost all my team, lost my husband, and then I went to go and chat to the best team. I met the lovely Bianca and Stacey from the best team, which was great. Loved meeting them in person. I spoke to them so many times on the phone, so it was nice to put a face to a name. Then I meandered back to Excalibur, got changed, and I went to the pool for a little bit, found my team, found my husband, like 4 hours later, found my husband, and then I went on to a VP reception. So this is my first year at GTC as a vice president. And they put on a vice president reception for all the RVPs and MVPs. So it was my first year. I didn't really know what to expect. It was grand. Honestly, I cannot tell you. It was just, oh my gosh. So free drinks, free food. They had a DJ, they had a dance floor. It was just luxury. It was absolute class. It was just prestige. It was amazing. And I chatted to people, saw people that I've seen on Facebook. I saw Christy Card. I was like, oh, I follow you on Facebook. Carol and Chris Isles, Sarah Lamore, Sarah Gaddy, and Heather. Loads of people we'd met on the cruise as well. So I think who else now? We chatted to loads and loads of people. So that was lovely. It was lovely to see people. It was great. And then I came back, found my team, and then we went out for something to eat, and then they've all now gone to Coyote Ugly to get absolutely trolleyed, and I've decided to come back to the room. So it's 9 o'clock at night, and I've decided to come back so that I can get a good night's sleep, ready for my vice president breakfast in the morning, because that's at 7:30. So I need to be up and fresh for that. So they're all out at Coyote Ugly, dancing on the table, and probably having a great time. And I'm going to go to bed. So I'm just recording this little video as a little update. I hope you're enjoying these updates, and it's helping you think about what kind of thing you're going to be up to next year when you come to Vegas, and the kind of things that you can get up to if you want to, because you know, this is actually a work trip. We're actually indulged in this business to do our job. Like, where else are you told if you just do your job, you're going to get all of this? It just doesn't happen. It's just amazing. And the people that are in Arbonne are so varied. There are people that are in Arbonne because of the income. There are people that are in Arbonne because they want more time freedom. And there are people that are in Arbonne because they absolutely love being recognised as a human being, because we just don't get that. We don't get that recognition. You know, even these little badges, you just feel so proud. Someone has recognised that you've earned and done these things. You're from the UK, and you know, you've promoted, you've done this, you've done that. And you just don't get that recognition like you do in Arbonne. So there are people that are just in this just to feel recognised as a human being, and it gives them a platform to just feel good about themselves, proud, and like, yes, I'm doing well, I'm doing good. And then there are people that do it for the fun, the social side, all these different things. And I just love it. I love how varied this company is. I love how varied the people are. I love how nice the people are. I just love it. And I was saying to Sarah Gaddy tonight, I was like, just love Arbonne. And she was like, me too. And we're like, oh, I just love it. We just absolutely love it. So I hope you're having a fabulous time back in the UK or wherever you are watching this. And I look forward to seeing you guys do your little videos next year, your little blog of GTC and what you guys are getting all up to. So I will update you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, day 1 of the conference. Find out what the new products are tomorrow, so that's going to be really exciting. I've got VP breakfast, and then a few of the different events that I've earned, and then opening night. So see you tomorrow.